Welcome back to Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. If you're just joining us, our heroes have kicked down a door. They heard somebody searching around, only to reveal a bearded devil. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's where we left off.
It screamed something at us. Was it just a scream, or was it saying something in Infernal?
Okay.
Nice. He's really surprised in Infernal.
Rhea is in
first, Mom.
Rhea is in front.
I think Rhea does
charges.
the obvious thing. Yeah, she freaking charges in there, and she's gonna make some smacky time happen.
Crozan, Darius, and Robert are all within stopping distance if they want to stop her. If they do not want to stop her, we are rolling for initiative.
Nah, dude, we know what we're in for here.
Yeah, all right,
Gucci.
Y'all know how this works. Click on your character, and then roll initiative.
Clicking on my character.
Trying to find her initiative.
It should always be near the top right.
On hers, is it any different?
Nope, it's near the top right on because she has an NPC.
I see it.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, she should go the same turn that Umberto goes.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought I had to roll separately. Well,
I'll clear her.
So you roll a 16, so whatever that adds to your text, or you roll it again. That's okay. You go.
I'm rolling myself. That was her roll. So
okay, well there you go.
Am I on there as myself?
Yes, you are.
I can also take her turn separately if that's important.
Nope, it is not. By design, she's supposed to go on your turn. You hear a voice speaking to you in your head.
Who does? All of us?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
It is Umberto.
Can we speak back?
Yeah, you can.
Like
We're
mentally?
here to end you.
Yeah. It's two-way telepathy.
Darius replies, "We're here to help."
Help end you and send you back to your master.
Do you do that, Umberto?
He didn't specify. Darius just replied back telepathically, "We're here to help."
All right. And what does Rhea do on your turn?
To destroy you and send you back to your master.
All right. We're going in.
That's what she does.
Alrighty.
I can't really see her side. Is that just because there's no light in there?
How about now?
Yeah, that's perfect. So she'll go right there,
Mm-hmm.
and she will do that thing where she smacks things with her big sword.
All right. So roll a greatsword attack.
I have done that thing.
Woo.
A 22 to hit.
Oh, no.
And the hit is good. And her weapons are actually no. She didn't use radiant sword, and her sword is not.
I thought she had a. Does she not have a silvered sword? I thought.
Yeah, no, she does. She does. All right, yeah.
Okay.
So she does full damage because it is a devil. It does have.
I recently got silvered weapons, but I thought she always had that thing. Okay, cool.
Yep. All right, chunked for 10. Umberto, what do you do on your turn?
I have a yellow dot on me.
That's a light spell. We're going to use that to indicate who has a light spell.
What's the green?
I have one more advantage that I still have to.
Oh, inspiration. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see. Can I shoot from here? Can I move my character real quick just to see, and then move it back if it's not where? Okay.
I'm leaving a thing on where you were.
Okay, so I think I have a clean enough shot here. Can I just shoot over my friend?
You will get cover, which is +2 to his armor class.
Step forward and then step back if you really needed to.
This door blocks me. If I step here, I actually can't see it at all. So I have to stand where I am.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The door should only occupy this square. The map's a little wibbly wobbly, but the door should really only occupy this square.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
I noticed that when I tried to say
shouldn't Fallister be out of the way then? Because you said he was getting out of the door, right?
But he hasn't hit his turn yet.
Right, he hasn't had his turn yet.
On his turn.
He opened the door and initiative was rolled.
I've got 2 shots. I'll take them, at -2. So
all right, go ahead and roll these. You don't have to put the -2 in. It just increases his armor class by 2. So go ahead and give me 2 rolls.
Copy all. Okay, here comes the first.
You got this, Umberto. I believe in you.
Of course I do. I'm the fucking chosen one.
Okay, I didn't say that much, but yeah. Wow.
All right.
+4. I think I still have bless on. Let me turn that off. Take that one off.
Oh, there's blast.
Wow, looks cool. Look at it all rainbowy and stuff.
All right, so that's shot the first. Here comes shot the second. Bless.
Dang, dude, you hit hard. Look at that.
Dude, I can put out some paint. I ain't no paper. Oh shit! Out of
no.
Elder's blast.
No.
Did I shoot one of my
Goes off.
friends? I
You
feel like I
shouldn't
shot
say
one of my-
that.
I
Oh
feel like
my
I shot one of
God.
my friends.
What's wrong
You
with
shot
you?
Darius in the back of the head. Roll a new attack using the original damage. If actually, no, we're just gonna do half the damage to Darius. Darius, you
Oh,
take 3 points of
God,
damage.
You bastard.
I mean, it's logical. I'm shooting through 2 people and I missed with a critical 1. Of course I hit my freaking friends. Like, then it's the breaks, man. Oh,
Do you want to move at all? Maybe away from Darius?
yeah, I'll go ahead and hide behind the altar here.
All right.
Yeah.
Meep.
I don't know what happened, Darius.
Darius
Did you see
turns
that?
around and screams at him in Infernal. The enemy, you fool!
I mean, I put a good hurt on the enemy. So, all right. Who's next?
Fallister Fisk. Who
I'm gonna
is?
get out of that doorway. They're shooting people in that doorway.
Yeah, I know.
Take a pot shot before you go, though.
Oh yeah, 100%. He's shooting his hand crossbow at the guy. Pew. Is that a hit on a bearded devil? It is. He's only going to do half damage, but he's a spy, so he does an additional 2d6.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so he does 15 divided by 2 is 7,
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
and he dips.
Dude, at first, I thought this was a spider, but I think it's a downed chair or something.
The
Thought it was like spindly little spider legs coming out.
bearded devil is bloodied. Darius,
Nice.
it's your move.
Giving a last sidelong glance at his allied enemy, Darius is going to step up, and since Rhea's standing right next to him, I forget, we don't have flanking in this game, right? Or do we?
We do have flanking.
Oh, we do. Okay, so then
Mhm.
5, 10, 15. Darius is going to move up here. And since he's flanking, he's going to pull out the salted blade
Yay!
and drag it across the devil's
Ooh.
body as he. Let's see, I got it all the set. And
Ouchies.
take that damage. Ugh.
Nice.
The
And it's the
18 is a
magic
hit.
weapon,
That's a
so it's
magic
no
weapon.
longer,
This motherfucker's dead.
resistant.
All right, Matt, what happens?
As after the blast goes off, Darius just like pulls out the blade, stalking towards the devil, flanks it with Rhea, and then just in one slash brings it down two-handed, just strikes through the thing's back, cutting through the back of his torso and slicing his beard in half, with the snake scattering to the ground before it just drops.
As it dissolves into Ichor and vanishes from this plane of existence, it shouts in Infernal,
No, my beautiful beard!
We're here to send you back to science and outer space.
Oh, mate, good, fair point. I was going through my items, and I think this was written down before we talked about devils dissolving. I have imp corpse or severed imp corpse. I don't actually have that, do I?
Correct. Devils go back to hell when they're
Now,
slain.
is the ichor salvageable, or does the
Not
ichor
here.
dissolve? Okay, just making sure.
Oh,
my beautiful We actually covered that.
beard.
We actually covered that a while ago. We said your pants are covered in ichor for a little while.
Yeah, but it
I remember
fades.
that in one of the episodes.
It's unstable, basically.
Gotcha. So unless you can find a way to make it stay, it dissolves.
With
Okay,
magic, alchemy, etc., you can stabilize that stuff.
cool. Okay, good to know. I'm just gonna get rid of this severed imp then.
All right, well, initiative's over.
Yeah, you guys, we rock.
So there
Even
are
when I shoot you in the back.
I know when you shoot me in the back.
So there's a number of things to cover here. First off, I'll read the description of this room. This room contains a tall wardrobe, a cupboard, several chairs, a full-length mirror, and a pair of tall candle holders. The furniture is old, worn, and dusty, and everything has been upended.
Can we start looking through the places that he's? I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
places he's
we are
looking.
now in exploration mode. So, Crozan, what would you like to do as I turn the music back to exploration music?
Take my head in. You guys cleaned up real easy. All right. I'm gonna look in at what is this thing right here? I'm just gonna take a look at that.
Might be the full mirror. Let me take a look at here. Bearded burglar, that's done. There's candle holders, there's the wardrobe. Yeah, I think that might be the mirror. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But again,
I'll
the
take a look.
contents, let me read the contents of the room again. Tall wardrobe, cupboard, several chairs, full-length mirror, a pair of tall candle holders.
Yeah, I'm not touching those candle holders. The
They are
Great.
gold plated.
Still at it. I'll look at the wardrobe, please.
Okay.
I'll rifle through it.
The wardrobe contains several. The wardrobe contains several moth-eaten cassocks, amber in color.
6.
Basically, this dungeon master costume that I'm wearing.
Oh,
Priestly vestments. This would be a vestry. So this is where like clerics would prepare for their unholy rituals.
oh. Moth-eaten doesn't mean useless. They're just got some holes in them, right?
Yes.
I toss them to Darius.
Yeah, I would say I'm just going to add them to my attire. I'm going to just,
Okay.
yeah.
Not
They-
even. Not even. There's no interaction.
There's
for
no
order
talking. It's
between
just
this. I just grab it and throw it to him. He knows what he did.
bag of holding. Whoop, there we
so
go.
just note that they are in bad shape,
Okay.
which would affect the quality of a costume unless you are disguising
sure.
yourself as a moth-eaten corpse. All right.
They're amber colored what? Vestments?
Vestments, yes. It is now Darius's exploration turn.
I would like to request that Phallus come in here, and I'm still learning to be a good rogue. So
Mhm.
I want to kind of watch a master at work and just I want to shadow him. So I'd like to give him advantage on searching through this room.
All right.
Ever since we've been together with him, I forgot last time because he was just kind of hiding in the back, but I was watching him and like learning from him.
All right, he's going to start with a perception check. What's your perception modifier, Matt?
That would be a +0.
Okay, so he's going to make this check with advantage because you're helping him out.
Yes.
Is 24. Haha! He discovers a secret compartment in the north wall.
What?
It contains a bubbling
Ooh.
potion,
This is what the devil was looking for.
a set of gold-plated prayer beads, and a spell scroll.
Ooh, okay. Let me add this.
Yoink.
Let's get a religion check on those things, because
Say, what kind of prayer beads?
Gold?
Golds? Okay.
Gold-plated. So they're wood, but they're
Gold-plated, that's
plated
okay.
with gold.
Gee, it's a pity there isn't any treasure in here, isn't there, chat?
Yeah, there actually is some treasure in here from chat earlier.
And there's a potion you said, mate?
Yes, a potion. Let me give you a description on this potion, and then we'll roll for the treasure.
Here. We found the prayer beads and the potion. That was what was in here, right?
The potion is a yellowish liquid. It's stoppered, and there's an eyeball floating in it.
Don't drink the yellow snow.
I might know what this is. It's tequila.
Anyone got a lime?
Hey, mate, you said potion and prayer beads, right? That was what was in here?
And a spell scroll.
And a spell scroll.
And I'm going to have Crozan roll 1d100.
Ooh.
And we're going to be moving on because your action was to help him search and find the secret compartment.
Absolutely. That was me.
68. Okay.
Oh, so close.
Nice.
We're so close to
All right,
something.
Crozan, roll 6d10 or 66 times 10.
6d6.
66 times 10. But you can actually, I think you can enter that in if you use
So
the
just-
asterisk.
I mean, just roll 66 and then we'll times it by 10. That's not hard. We'll just add a 0 at the end. There you go. 60.
I don't know if that worked.
Oh, no, it just roll. Okay, no, just do /R 6d6 and we'll just times it by 10. We can do that.
Thank you.
Or you do what
Oh
I
my
did.
God.
66
do that.
times
Order of
10.
operations, baby.
So you found 230 silver pieces
Damn.
for chat treasure.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Darius, are you recording the haul?
I'm recording everything.
Okay. And
That
I
was the first
also
of 2 treasures, right?
no, it's the first half of the first of 2 treasures. Now that you guys are level 5, the treasures got better.
Oh, nice.
Crozan, roll 2d6 times 10. You can look at chat. You look at the chat roll log to see how I did that. And 80 gold pieces.
Hi. Ooh. Dude, you guys, we're getting rich up in here.
All right. And Robert, I would like you to roll 1d100 for the second treasure.
Ooh. Glory of glories.
Another Seraph appears.
Oh,
88.
I forgot that we had that happen. Holy.
Okay.
I have never forgotten that happened.
Robert, roll 4d6 times 10. You've also found an additional 110 gold pieces. This
Some good
expunges
money.
both treasures.
Grease be packing.
All right. Umberto, what would you like to do?
I have completed an investigation of this upper area, and I didn't find anything, correct?
Of this area up here?
Yeah, this area that I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's infernal carvings, blood stains. That's all
I'm
you
going to
found.
return to the choir loft, and I'm going to...
Oh,
pick up-
No.
Yeah, they didn't write this very well in the description. There's a dagger on the altar.
Oh,
Made entirely of, this, again, description. This is all the way at the bottom of that area. There is a
Oh.
dagger lying on the altar made entirely of pure gold with a handle engraved in the shape of a coiling serpent.
oh.
I ain't touching that. But
Good to
for
know.
now, I'm actually going to walk over here to the choir loft,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to pick up the baton.
Mm-hmm. As the moment you do, the spirits stop shuffling around and they stare intently at the baton.
I raise it carefully, like not
Mhm.
high, not in a threatening way, and I say,
Slowly, carefully.
yeah, agitate the hell out of that snake! I hold it up and I try to speak to them. And I'm going to say, why are you here and how can I free you?
They're staring at you.
I raise it and move it side to side and they track it, right?
Hidden Lord, we seek your
Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it.
Ting, 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 ting.
Okay. If I start doing that, they're going to sing the song that summons the bad guy. That ain't happening. Do I know any way if I break that bolt, will they be free and mad, or will they be free and released?
If you remove the bolt, because you can just slide it out. It's like a little gate, you just slide it out.
Yeah, yeah.
If you slide it out, the magic binding them will end.
Let's get ready and there before
Yeah,
we...
I'm not gonna do any of that. Like, I wanted to talk to them the moment they started singing. I was like, no.
Umberto, how many of them are there?
They're 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or, guys, these could be ghosts, which are tough. Like,
Yeah, that's why I want to make sure that if we
Uh,
release them, they're gonna be safe.
What direction is this general? Is this the west?
This is the west.
North, west, east, south. I always try to have my maps oriented to compass north.
That's fine. And what were they singing? What was?
Hidden Lord, we seek you, and then I record scratched them. Does that match the text we had earlier?
It does not.
No, because this would be the outcast lord. We should investigate these areas. See if we see.
He's pointing up to the north. He's pointing over here. Through the
Yeah, in
doors,
the
through
room.
the muck room.
Through the goo room.
The
Yeah.
goo room.
Come on.
Let's finish investigating here, and then I say let's check that before we try to release.
All
them.
right, over to Robert.
Should bring the baton with us.
Oh no, I ain't touching that thing. If we move it, they're gonna sing.
Yes, Robert. Pure gold dagger, serpent coil handle, altar.
We don't have a wizard on us.
I have good Arcana.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm just worried. As you said, you're worried it's cursed or blah blah blah. Yeah, knowledge arcana, that shit. I'll do the religion side.
All right. Can I help him during his turn, or you want me to wait?
On
Yeah,
dagger.
it's if he invited you to participate in this
Yep.
action, then that is allowed.
I shall do that. Holy dip!
Well, fuck me, I guess.
hey.
This is the dagger of the hidden lord.
Yeah.
It is a weapon of sacrifice. So it is a magical enchanted weapon. And it requires you to sacrifice people on a certain interval. Its powers
Oh my
will
God.
not
It's
activate
the Fang of Zephyus.
unless you attune to it.
Oh.
So
You
it is safe to
guys.
handle, but not to attune unless you want to start sacrificing people to the Hidden Lord every so often.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
What?
You want it, but take that away from Darius.
A magical dagger, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that you have to
Mm.
sacrifice people to an infernal for.
To
I mean, we don't
shreds,
know
you
where we're sacrificing it to. We just know it's being.
Yeah, it's the dagger of the hidden lord, dipshit. Of course, it's going to.
sacrificed.
Well, we're planning on taking Gormoth or Astaroth, who has been exiled.
None of which you know. Get off that wiki article.
No, these are all what? These are all notes. You gave this to us. I have it written down in my notes.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah, get off. I don't go searching for things for this campaign, man. I'm a player.
You're a good man.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. I know that he was a pit fiend. His domains are greed, corruption, betrayal, and politics. I have it all written down right here.
It has
And
to be
he does favors to increase in power.
indeed. It has to be a humanoid. Every 10 day, you have to sacrifice a humanoid.
A humanoid, you say?
Yes.
Sacrifice.
Kill them in
you
battle.
say.
Is that a sacrifice?
Buddy.
No, it's not. But we could capture someone we were going to kill in battle anyway.
Jesus
and-
Christ,
and-
no!
Sacrificing someone to an
Sacrifice.
evil demigod is an
That-
evil act.
Yeah,
That
It is
might
very
be
evil.
against Robert's.
You're right, guys. It's very evil. It's not going to
Even the chosen one would do that. I mean,
It's not going to happen, guys. Trust me. We're okay.
I-
Here, by the way.
I'm taking that thing, and I'm going to keep it away from anyone else. I'm going to
Okay.
try to hide it on my person.
Robert, it's your turn. Are you all right with that?
Yes.
All right.
I would like. Darius is going to point out maybe Robert should hold it.
Sure,
Uh,
I'll let Robert hold it.
Yeah.
Okay, Robert.
only because Alberto, your perception's not great, and if I really wanted it, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna take it.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Yeah, don't tempt me. Give it to the guy with armor and a magic, thing. And yeah, no.
All right.
I wouldn't dare try and take it from Robert. I would try and take it from the chosen.
All right. So, Robert, add the Dagger of the Hidden Lord to your inventory, and you are
Nice.
standing in front of an uncleansed altar.
If you'd like help cleansing that, I will assist.
Oh, yeah, we can cleanse it all day. Please, let's cleanse it.
Well, I wondered if we wanted to finish the dungeon first.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
that
of
like on the
course.
way out.
Of
Clean
course,
up.
Of course.
All right.
All right.
Talk some hidden trap shit.
Crozan.
The whole thing just starts falling down.
You guys fight a load-bearing boss in the end. Crozan, what would you like to do?
That's not ominous or foreboding at all. So it appears that we have no way to go but here. And,
Right.
Has anyone checked that back wall for a door?
The north wall of the vestry?
The west wall.
What does my stone cunning tells me?
Well, no, there's no secret doors back there.
Aside from it being an other proficiency.
We will reapproach this area. I think that's the next course of action here.
All right. Burn another minute of flight time. Just because noodling around, searching things, stuff
Yep.
like that.
Burned and
Hey,
ready.
mate. I know
Yes.
I was done, but what is this thing? I see like a piece of this pie eaten out of the
Oh,
wall. What is that?
when we get back to you, there's more to be. First off, I'll be honest. I don't know what the piece of the pie is. All right.
Okay.
I know what's in the room, but I don't know what the pie piece is. Like the art is, this is a hand-drawn
yeah.
labor of love.
I just didn't know if it was important or not. That's all.
On your turn, I will tell you which things have not been rifled through or searched yet.
Gotcha.
All right. So Crozan and the amazing Slobber Chops. You're floating in
just
this
gonna-
room. What would
Let's
you like
go
to
back
do?
over here. This is. I'm gonna stand. Wait for the rest of my party.
Okay.
Keep an eye out.
All right. You are on watch.
On Overwatch.
Exactly.
say.
In
Right.
XCOM mode. All right. Darius. Items that have not been ransacked in that room.
First of all, can I say something?
You may say something.
Okay, I just wanted to say that before we had Crozan art, and that was wonderful, and I always thought Crozan was great. But now I just want to know, now that I know what Crozan looks like, Darius is occasionally staring respectfully, just on occasion. Just putting that out there.
All right. Staring respectfully is a free action.
Just
Good,
a little
good,
bit of
good.
admiring going on there.
I'm just admiring. It's not, it's respectful admiring. I
Hey,
think
what?
Crozan takes
Respectfully.
care of himself, and I appreciate it.
Hey, Ilmater makes wonderful things.
Exactly.
Well, technically,
Um,
Ilmater isn't a creator god. Like, we're not, Ilmater is
No, it's
just.
very apropos suffering. And
No, yeah, you make suffering, and suffering is like the
Well,
crucible
and
that makes us all
suffering makes
better.
those abs. And those, God, I'm just
Exactly.
drooling right now. I mean,
Hey,
you-
if one of the wonderful people who tends to just do like fan art of anything that Castles and Casters produces, if you want to like do a picture of just like
Stupid, sexy Crozan.
stupid sexy Crozan, like with his wrist bound by the red string of a modder, I wouldn't be like against that. Like, you know,
put
Crozan
that in the
pinup art.
Shadow Realm, all right? That's Shadow Realm stuff, okay?
Anyway, I want to investigate the pie. That was what I figured. Yeah. I'm sorry for making you uncomfortable. But I
No, not at all.
appreciate
Not at all.
it. Um,
Joe's not nearly paid enough money for this.
I mean, you're first of all, you're right, but not because he doesn't appreciate it, but just because Joe could use more money is all.
That's fair.
So,
I want to look at the rest of the room.
do you want to investigate the pie chunk?
I don't know what this thing. I mean, I don't
All
know
right,
what it is.
so
I'd like to just make sure this room is cleared out.
The candle holders are gold plated. They're still in there. The wardrobe has been inspected. There's a cupboard that hasn't been inspected.
Oh, I see. In here, it's not always
The wardrobe
like
was
the
inspected.
squares. Oh, it is interesting.
Yeah,
Okay,
so lining this map up to the
I
grid.
see what you're saying. I
You,
see what you're
you're a
saying.
DM. You use Roll20. You know what I'm
I
talking
know what you.
about.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
It can be tricky. I've learned a lot of new tricks, but it can be tricky.
Yeah, some pretty cool features.
Oh,
Yeah,
also, yeah, like if you look here on the map, this hand-drawn map, it literally doesn't line up.
Yeah,
Like right here.
but it's awesome though. It's super cool.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. But digital maps are a different breed.
Is there someone we should shout out for that? Because this is dope. I do really enjoy
yeah, this is a custom dungeon. It's not part of the normal campaign. I'll make sure to shout him out on Twitter and
You stop
post a
playing
link
with
to the
your hair.
DM's Guild. Look,
No,
I'm
please
not
keep
used to
playing with your
having
hair.
all this
I love it.
luxurious
I'm-
platinum
I'm
glory.
digging
All
it.
right.
And it's funny because it looks like Leia buns too when your hair light goes out. I would like to get Fallister's help to just make sure the rest of the room has been thoroughly, uncovered.
Oh, what
This
did I
looks
just
like
do?
you said this is a room where
Okay, we're
priests
fine.
would get together and like kind of prepare themselves, right?
Yeah, this is like before.
Dressing room for the priests.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
exactly.
of course, I'm a rogue. You know,
Mhm.
I enjoy the finer things in life, so I'm obviously looking for money and stuff. But I mean, really, what I'm looking for specifically in this room is priestly raiments, tokens, faith symbols, anything like that that could be of use either
Mhm.
in obvious ways or if there's like a tricksy one that's like, oh, if you look at the back and shine it under a firelight, it's actually the hidden lord. You know, I know earlier
Gotcha.
we found a symbol on a dead corpse. So
The only other things that you find after extensive searching, you already found the hidden treasure. The candle holders are gold plated; they might be valuable. And the cupboard contains a large supply of candles, a box of incense, and writing implements.
I have a bag of holding. So I am going to just stuff everything in there that looks valuable. Candle holders.
All right. Do
Works.
you remember everything that I told you?
Nope.
Candle holders, gold plated. Candles, incense, writing implements.
Ooh, like ink and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
always useful. Umberto,
Seriously.
while he's looting the room, you are standing over by the altar of the Hidden Lord. Robert has the dagger of the Hidden Lord. The choir nave is right over here, and Roseanne is standing watch over the flooded room. What would you like to do?
I recall Rhea, and together we're gonna walk over towards this other room, and I haven't been there yet, so I need to go slowly, so my light will keep up with me.
I'll read the description once again. This large courtyard is filled with. I'm going to move Slobber Chops just so you can step in.
Yeah, just so I can
Um,
step in the doorway. I don't want to step in yet. I am just
Right.
peeking my head in.
Mhm.
I don't trust anything going on.
All right, so the floor, this large courtyard is filled with water. Greenish slime. Now that you have light, greenish slime covers much of the surface with sickly, twisted reeds poking through.
Hold up. We're underground, right?
You are
Yeah.
very underground.
There's no sunlight, right?
There's no sunlight down here.
Why is anything green?
I mean, plants can still be green even if there's no light. They just don't grow super good.
Yeah, there has to be phosphorescent. I mean, I guess that's true. So it could be a land-based plant that's growing here. Anyway, okay, cool. Biology.
But you're right.
so-
You're not incorrect.
Also,
So,
magic.
Yes.
do I have a light spell or do I have a torch on me?
You have a light spell.
And it's
You check your
on-
inventory. You might have a torch.
I think I lit a torch actually right before I came in. I think that's why I have light on me.
I mean, you also have a light spell,
I mean, I also have a light spell.
which
I was
isn't a
thinking-
concentration effect. It's free real
Do I
estate.
have to touch the thing?
Yeah, you light an item, and then it's a light source.
Can I light something that I'm not touching now?
No. Well, check the description. Click the spell. Do your research.
I can help with that. Light is touch.
Okay, cool.
You have to
I'm
have a
going to-
firefly or phosphorescent moss. It's the moss you're looking for. It's to pull out the moss and do the light.
I'm gonna cast light on a copper piece,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna pitch it to the other corner of the room.
Smart.
All right.
Off one copper piece.
Mark off one
Fucking
copper
Mr.
piece.
Moneybags over here.
Just throwing money. God. What a dick.
Tip your server.
Tip your server. Tip your DMs.
And where do you want to throw it?
I'd like to throw it over here if I can.
All right. Splash.
Cool.
Nothing goes over to attack the light source.
Nope.
That's actually very clever.
And I'm gonna say, hey folks, I'm ready to go into this room when you guys are, and I will wait until everyone else is ready.
Alrighty. Next up is Roberto. What would you like to do?
I'll go join these fools
All right.
by the reed door.
The ghostly choir is now just wandering back and forth with looks of anguish on their faces again.
I want to free them. I really do, but I don't
Same.
know how.
We'll work on that on the way out. You know,
Agreed.
shutting off the lights, desecrating altars, and letting souls free. You know, the usual.
Yeah. Put the
Um,
cakes in the urinals. You know, turn off the lights. Free the ghosts. You know, all that stuff.
Okay, no,
and
this is a good point, actually.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Oh, deep.
Did
We
we just
lost.
lose?
We lost gnomes.
Okay, while we're waiting for gnomes, quick question, guys. What was the goals we had? We wanted to check out the ghosts before we leave.
We want to desecrate the altar.
Desecrate the altar.
or consecrate, depends on your point of view, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
consecrate.
we want to
De-desecrate.
Consecrate the basalt altar. We wanted to attune to the dagger of the hidden lord, right?
No.
Just add that to the list. Really, really.
You know, all I have to do is just whip Robert and be like, "Hey, buddy, can I have that? Can I have that dagger?"
I will kill both of you if you do.
Yeah, you're 3 damage. Go for it, buddy. Let's see how.
Nature did 12. Nature did 12.
That is
Crawl up
fighting
in this ass.
Okay, but check out the ghostly altar and then consecrate the
We want
basalt
to
crier.
release the ghosts, or we want to put them. Give them.
I'm gonna put maybe. Okay, yeah, give ghost. We might kill them. Give the ghost.
I mean, yeah. If that's what we have to do, sure. But I definitely don't want them just sitting there in anguish. You know.
How about help the ghostly choir and then
That's
either
a good way of saying it.
death
That's
or
a good way of saying it.
release, release or death. Well, we'll release
the-
and then maybe death.
It is of importance to note the stream isn't like crashed. Just
No, I know. It's
Yeah.
just Joe. Yeah, that's why we're. Well, that's why I figured we would talk about something interesting so people would. kind of
Holy
be-
shit! Someone wants to give advantage to
You
someone.
guys, give me inspiration if I attune to the dagger. You guys got to give it to me. I need this.
I will literally kill you if you try to.
I mean, what if you
attune
never? What if you never know? Here's the
If
thing.
you, hey, if
It's
you roll good enough stuff, yeah, sure.
It's
That's
probably
a-
extremely cursed. Is the thing. That's
Can
the
you
only-
you guys hear me?
We can
Yeah,
hear you.
we
Well,
are live now.
we were
Awesome.
being interesting and we talked game plans all year.
You guys did great. I could actually still hear you the whole time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I clicked out of the window for a moment and it was like, oh, so you want me to track your Facebook and stream that? Okay.
Oh no.
So I just
Oh,
closed
damn.
everything.
Oh, damn.
Joe, when you come back, I want it to be like looking at the beaver saddlebag, and that's basically the mysteries of life, death, and beyond. Okay.
Oh,
Was there anything else other than help the choir or consecrate the altar?
are you seeing what chat's doing right now? Screw you
Yes,
guys.
they want us to use that stupid head.
Try to stop Darius from doing the dagger.
Oh my
That
god.
goes to you, Umberto. That's yours, buddy.
I will die trying. Ugh.
All right, none of this inspiration is actually deployed until it's activated.
Oh yeah, I haven't done anything. No, I know.
Darius, what are you up to, my man? What are you doing?
Well, I'm explaining the mysteries of life and death to a saddlebag. I'm joining the rest of the party.
All right.
Oh gosh. Darius say, who will listen to the mysteries of life and death? Please let me tell you. Are you a lizard? I hope you're a lizard.
You find yourself in yon flooded room.
We haven't
You
answered
see
yet.
I
6
believe I
doors.
lost my light. I think I
Haven't
had a
ended
torch
yet.
as well.
Yeah, you can only have one light spell active
I
at
had-
a time.
But I had a torch. I didn't have a light spell. I believe I lit a torch before I came.
All right,
in.
well, I'm going to give you a torch. Pick an icon that works for torch.
Can do.
And that's
Can
it.
do, Sarge.
And that's and light.
Ooh, we.
Can do.
Thank you.
It is now gloriously illuminated. The slimy
There's so
surface
much
of the water shines out before thee.
Wait, so the slime is kind of on the top of the water, or is it?
Yeah,
on
it's like
the
sitting on top of the water.
So the light
Nice.
went down into the water, so we now have a
Mhm.
green glow to this room because the
I mean,
light
it's still a light. I mean, it's the white light pierces through the green.
the green.
Hey,
so it might be green
guess what?
tinged.
Guess what? Roll20 recently added
Oh,
Okay.
colored
I
lighting.
agree. I'm cool with it.
Ambiance.
Mate, are there
Look at
any
that.
spots in here that aren't like just covered in water?
No, the whole thing is covered in water. It's like literally the
Mm.
entire floor is covered with water. The only squares that aren't underwater, it's not a very thick layer of water, are these stairs.
Guys, we can make a human chain and I can carry us across.
Mate,
There
the
you go.
question, just in case I wanted to like not touch the water, if I Prince of Persia like just ran from like right here along this wall and then landed there, I'd be fine,
You
right?
do not have the wall running ability. You cannot do that.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Do it, Janet.
you don't have
Yeah.
monks. Monks can do that.
I have
it.
acrobatics and athletics. Not only
Then
monks
what's the
can
point
do
of being a
wall
monk?
run. I mean, because you do it for free. I have to make a check.
No, you can't wall
Right.
run. It's not a normal
For
thing
two
people can do.
actions, I say he can.
Oh yeah, for for a point of inspiration, you can do it once. I'd be fine
That's
with that.
true. That's true.
I'd accept that trade.
Interesting.
You get a wall run. All right, who's up?
This is sort of a the party is gathered, and now you must venture forth. So it's up to you, folks, how you want to proceed.
I dip my
Can-
toe in the water.
Can we do a survival check to see if there's any wiggly igglies?
Yeah, you can
hiding
roll
in
a
the
survival
water?
check.
Yeah, I'll move out of the way so he can do that.
11.
Anybody else have any survivals? Maybe health bandage or stuff.
I can assist, but I'm not good at it though.
How about our barbarian?
Yeah, Crozan just made a survival check and got a 12. So if something's green down here, it's probably not photosynthetic. It's
Probably poison.
it probably operates on an alternate revenue stream, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Darius is going to
Would,
start passing out the strips of fabric that he had made last time and pass out bandanas to people, suggesting that maybe as we make our way through this swampy area, we tie the bandanas around to make sure that, gives us a layer of protection in case there's any type of, bacteria, virus, or any kind of large or micro particulate that could get into our cell.
Mask up, bitches.
Yeah. That was just suggesting maybe we mask up before going in here,
Keep your distance. Take front.
I have some jerky rations. I take it
Mhm.
out and dip it in the water. Does it
Wha-
dissolve like acid?
Where in the water?
Right at the entrance. I just lean over
No.
and dip.
It does not.
I yeet it into the water so that I don't have to worry about getting it mixed up with my water.
Where did you
or with
eat
my
it?
rations.
Where
I
did you
yeet it
eat
like
it?
over here.
No,
Just
you
like-
did-
Okay.
Into the well. To the well.
Just meh.
Wait, what did you
Okay,
just eat?
well, the moment
I
it
took a
lands,
Stop.
Piece of
The
I took a
moment
piece of
it
jerky,
lands
dipped it in
right
water, and then
here-
threw it. Uh-huh.
it lands and it starts to smolder and dissolve
Oh, Gucci.
Hot. Okay, cool.
as it is
Yeah,
digested by a patch of green slime.
Okay, so it is literally evil moths.
I'm really glad I flew over this, guys.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I think you're flying us all through here, friend.
Yeah.
Now, I want to point out, it didn't do that in this square
This area
right here.
Yeah.
It did it in this square.
Could we
So-
have... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's different about that square? Can we see any difference?
That's what I was gonna inquire.
It's
if
got
we can...
green slime in it, but it's
Can we pick out where the green slime is in there? Can we?
it is difficult to tell because the
Okay.
water is murky.
Probably blends.
Does anyone have purified water?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's an incredible idea, my friend.
Well, I have create. I don't have purify.
Shit.
This
Purify food and water would probably work.
Pollution is pollution. Saying.
Hey, wait, mate. When we open the door, is this thing lower? How come the water isn't spilling into this main room?
It is lower. There's stairs that go
It's
down.
like a step down. Yeah, all
Is
these
there
are like
any
stairs down.
rubble behind us? We could create a.
Yeah, thank
footbridge?
you. Thank you.
Rubble, rumble, rubble.
I can
rumble.
just carry you guys to each doorway.
Wait a minute. We have a bunch of strong people. Could we knock down one of these like load-bearing columns to...
Oh, that's a great
Yay.
idea. Why don't we knock
Yay.
That
down
is a horrible idea.
Hey, wait, we have a door.
Oh, sweet. Let's just knock down all the doors and just
Just
put
use
them...
it as a raft.
It is a door of mahogany.
It's a
Oh,
raft.
That's a dead wood. Doesn't it immediately sink?
Mahogany would float, but it wouldn't be terribly
Wait.
buoyant.
Guys, wait. Darius runs back and points. There's non-load-bearing like columns out here that just look nice. We could knock down those non-load-bearing columns that just look nice.
I mean, those are
It
bearing
just-
the load of the nice portico over it. It's not the
Yeah, but
entire
that's not-
cavern, but
That's not important.
It just seems like I could just carry you guys.
Yeah, but how are we gonna get back?
And also, what if there's a fight and then you're
Yeah.
carrying? So one person's tanking that
I feel
entire
like
round.
I could carry a shit ton. Okay, guys.
yeah, but it's the magic. It's not about your strength.
It's
It's
your
about the
boots,
strength of the
yeah.
magic.
Darius is gonna ask Rhea if she can help him tear this door off the
Still
wall.
part of
over
the
here.
card.
Yeah, absolutely. Rhea will 100% help you tear the door
wait.
off.
Wait, there are wardrobes in there too, right?
Yeah, there's like just so much stuff. Let's
Yeah.
just start.
So-
We're gonna just start throwing shit in.
Well,
Do the
we-
pillars taste load bearing?
We make
The
We make a
pillars do
bridge.
taste load
we
bearing.
make a bridge out of the furniture in
Yeah.
the
Well,
vestry.
Let's
Okay.
check a piece of wood first to see if it gets disintegrated by.
Good call.
Sure.
Okay.
Good call.
Where are you testing the piece of wood?
Let's build a bridge over
We'll
troubled
take one of the
waters.
broken
You
chairs.
have drawing tools. So if you want to use the drawing tools at this time to
Make a
Yeah.
dick.
Here, can we just? Robert's right. Can we pass a piece of like broken chair to Crozet, have him float over the green goo, and just drop it in and see if that just dissolves
Yeah.
it?
absolutely.
Same spot.
Where do
Time
you?
to eat?
So where are you dropping this piece of wood?
Oh God, what did I do?
Same spot where the jerky went in.
It was like right here ish.
Yeah, so I'm gonna float over it and like dang, just
Do a grid pattern through the water until
oh
All right.
yeah. It's
So
sussed out where the
so do you want to fly over and then dip the wood into the
No,
goo?
dip. Just drop. Just drop.
I'll just drop it. Let's
Oh yeah,
drop
it eats right through it. 2d10 points of damage per round. Just
it. I'm gonna take a piece of wood and in a grid pattern. We're gonna
Start sprinkling sawdust.
do this whole thing, and I'll just map
go.
out.
Give me 1 sec, and then go. Just go. Oh, you're gonna make a grid pattern like that?
Yeah, to figure out where.
Where the
Okay.
slug is.
You
Where
have
the
enough
sledges
pieces
are.
of wood. You're able to like go back for more wood.
This is science, people,
So we're just testing what water be safe.
and it's obviously one of the party members is like, okay, that grid, no, don't step on that. Don't step on the A's, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh my god, there's so much evil goo.
Okay, well, I guess we just keep handing Crozet
Yeah.
wood and just having
Break
him.
down a wardrobe. And,
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, I mean, it takes you because these things dissolve it real fast. So every time you
Yeah.
hit one, you need a new piece of wood.
Yeah.
But that is really good thinking, honestly.
How many minutes should I deduct from my boots? I want to be fair here.
Five.
Let's see. Every time that you encounter one of these, you have to go back, and that's going to take
Well,
like a
we
minute.
have a
No.
Yeah, we're making an
Yeah.
assembly line where we're just.
yeah.
Okay, so you have to go like 40
Inside the
feet.
door. Someone's
Take-
got a chair
give-
leg or
Give
whatever.
me 3 minutes.
That
Right.
sounds
Yeah, I would have taken 5. I mean, three's fair. I like it.
He's flying magically, so you
Yeah,
know.
I was gonna say, I
True,
think
true.
3 is good. If we're passing, if he had to go back and get it, more. But if we're passing
Yeah.
him wood, I
Right.
think that sounds
We've
fair.
got like a fire lion
Mhm.
of
Good thinking,
So
team.
we have a really good idea about where this goo is and where to avoid.
Your grid was not all inclusive, but it was very you covered a lot of ground. Water. You covered a lot of
So if
water.
we walk in between the goo, will we die?
Crowzen, can you do 1 more minute of flying and just check the perimeter along where these doors are, just so we can know if we can just walk along the outside?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Shoot.
All right. God damn it. You found
Yeah,
the goo right next to the door.
Yep, that's exactly what I was worried about.
But that's the only one that you hadn't discovered that's like
Oh, good.
literally around the edges of the room. That's around
Right,
I'm not saying you found all of them. I'm just saying
Yeah. But as long as we're safe, we know, we
Mhm.
have safety on the outside.
All right, so now we know where to walk.
Yep.
I think we just take some strategeries.
Do we want to hit this door first?
Oh.
slosh, slosh, slosh,
I
slosh.
mean, I'm still flying around over it like a dope, but
Mhm.
I'm kind of just like laid back, kind of.
Mate, is anything hanging up?
What do you mean?
Like, can I Indiana Jones like my way?
There's
my way
nothing
through
hanging
this?
from the granite roof.
Okay.
While
I
my
walk
party
that way.
members are
Right.
doing their thing, is it possible for me to stick an ear on this door? What do I hear?
Okay, roll a perception. Ooh, when I reloaded, I lost my open tabs. That's fine.
Oh
Um,
no.
roll-
Also, which square is that door in? Because I want to be standing in the square on the other side of the door.
it's kind of messy.
It is.
Yes.
Yes. So
What happened to Slobber Chops? Slobber Chops, where are you, buddy?
He's right here. He's flying too.
Where? I don't see him. There he is. Yay.
He's kind of like teasing the sludge.
Splashing.
Hey, Adam, I
Robert
have
Chops poops
I have a-
into the sludge and then does the kick thing with the water on the other side.
yeah, there you go.
it is
There's a fun thing you can do if you click on your character or Slobber Chops, Adam. On that little circle below their name, you can scroll down and put little wings on them so you know they're flying, like this.
Okay.
Can we do one more experiment before we head forward?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
absolutely. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to light a coin, another coin or a stone with light, throw it down the well, and have Crowzen watch from the air to see. if
Yeah.
anything-
Throw the coin down the well.
Incredible idea.
So when you throw it, Slobber Chops is like immediately trying to grab it.
Bing, 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 bing.
It goes about 30 feet down,
Ooh.
and there seems to be a current down there.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
The current.
Okay, then I'll relight my shield.
I bet it would have looked cool as the coin went down into the water because coins flip as they go down, so the light would
Shimmery,
have
shimmery, 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 shimmery.
Yeah. Would be cool.
Cool.
Guys, careful. As part of our stream, there's a strobing effect, incoming. So.
There's a warning on the front of it.
Is the current running any which way, mate?
Um,
East to west, north
it,
to
does,
south?
it doesn't specify.
Doesn't specify? Okay.
Essentially, it's an underground passageway on an underground stream that eventually leads to the Underdark.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Fucking.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, hard nope on that one.
No, let's do it. Guys, we're gonna fight Drow and
Guys,
Illithits. Let's do
why
this.
does Joe keep giving us all these different campaigns that lead to places that aren't Avernus?
It's an open world, all right? It's an open world. If you guys need me to get the campaign, because there is a campain that takes place in the Underdark.
I know there is.
You just want an excuse to buy shit.
You know how much stuff I've bought for this I bought this adventure for this campaign. We're fine. We are covered on content. But if you guys ever feel like, you know what, Elturel can go suck itself, we're gonna go to the Underdark. Done.
Joe
Um,
suffers from Skyrim DM.
I
Skyrim.
do suffer
Yeah,
from Skyrim. All right. What are y'all gonna do?
Which square was that door in?
Oh, listening. We're gonna
Okay,
listen.
we're
Roll a
listening to
perception
that
check.
door.
Whoever's listening at the door, roll a perception check and move yourself to the door, please.
Let me
You
get
are
out of the
in
way of the
a
door.
slime-based
Heading to the door.
minefield.
Is that where the door is? That's well, I guess which is
Yeah.
the square Robert is or the square
We'll say it's in Robert.
All right,
I
cool.
feel like it's kind of like a little bit of both.
Yeah,
you know?
it's. We'll just call it split and say screw it.
You
So
know,
this
May,
thing
what we
is
could
underground.
do, Mr. Metasaurus Rex, is we could treat these, if we do alt, we can treat these like they're squares. So we're not like sitting in the middle of them, you know?
That's true. Hey, are you doing all those fancy movements you're talking about?
Oh, no, I was just moving.
All right,
so
cool.
you could
Just
see.
asking for a friend.
No, I'm
Um,
staying along the wall. I'm literally just staying along this wall here. I was just explaining to you, showing what I meant.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
No. I understand there's horrible death monsters in the water. I'm not going where we haven't already said that it's okay to go.
So we are gonna occupy the half squares.
No, go ahead and alt drag yourself to actually be in the square.
Ooh.
Natural 20. All right.
Daddy.
Holy crap, dude!
You can hear faint, very faint, as if through another door. Faint moaning.
Yay! I let the party know.
But again, it's far away.
Robert, can you tell us what it sounds like?
I let you know. Moaning.
Cool. Okay. Well, that's all pretty good. I mean, we're mostly safe.
So let's open the door.
Yep. Ready?
Is everyone satisfied with their current
Um,
positions?
Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
This was what was checked. So if I step right here, I'm fine.
Correct. Should be.
Okay.
People have
That's-
walked there and not.
Mate, we're
and asked
confirming
for-
this is okay, right, mate? We're confirming like we
Yes,
checked that.
that's fine.
Okay.
That's checked. You're good.
Then I step there. And I know I can't ready an action, but I pull out my weapons and I'm ready to go.
Oh, Mr. Fisk, I've been here the whole time.
Hey,
hey,
buddy.
All right, so who's getting the door?
I guess Robert's standing in it. So
Yep.
Robert, you got the door.
At the door.
You open the door.
I open the door.
No one checked it for traps, but oh well.
Honestly, dude, I want to, but it doesn't really. Baldur can do it. I'm just ass at it, dude. I'm sorry. We need to get me an item that helps my search checks.
But not wiser, please.
No, I don't want to be any wiser. I just need to help my search checks. Thank
Several
you.
dozen pallets lie scattered around this plain, dusty room. Many of them are torn, and there's straw everywhere.
I let them
Shall
know.
we move in?
Oh, now I'm frozen again in a weird face.
Oh,
a
that's
weird
so
day.
sexy though.
What the hell?
Okay, we go in.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, let's go in. I'll go in. I follow
Two
Robert.
overturned wardrobes are stacked together at the northern end of the room, and there is an empty water barrel at the southern end.
And these are pallets, like sleeping pallets.
Yes, this was once a dormitory. Soft,
let's-
echoey moans can be heard from the door to the northeast.
There's some zombies in there. All right, let's search this room. Yeah,
All right.
soft wasn't the word I used to describe that.
Look, I can only do so much with the soundboard without taking
Excuse
time.
me?
All right, is everybody searching the room?
Yes.
I'd like to move in since I want to get out of the.
Yeah,
goop.
go ahead and move in.
Yep.
Get out of the muck.
You said there was moaning in here.
From the north.
Oh, from the north. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a door right here.
Can we still hear the moaning coming from the north?
Yeah, it's very faint.
Moaning.
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 I am going to let my allies search. I'm going to move up, not up to the area, but I'm just going to move up to this position and have a. This is a door. I'm going to one more. So if anything comes through that door, I'm throwing a dagger at it.
Copy that.
Anything that looks like a zombie, or if a child comes out going, "Please don't shoot! I was just moaning in that room," then I don't want to, kill it. But if something dangerous and hostile comes out,
Yeah, that's totally a thing that happens.
I bumped my knee. It was and it sounded like a moan.
It is going to take some time to search this room. Everybody who wishes to search, roll a perception check. All right.
All right.
Barto. Oh no, that's Robert. Robert shoots me in the back.
You were looking at a cabinet.
Why did that happen?
How did you shoot an Eldritch Blast when you're a cleric?
I don't know. It just happened.
Oh god.
Fisk. Been here the whole time. Crozan, roll 1d10. And Darius, roll 1d10 for Falister Fisk. Crozan, you found a shaving razor with a gold-plated grip.
Ooh, toss that in the bag. A lot of nice gold-plated stuff in here.
Well, I mean, Gargoth is a deity of wealth and prestige.
That's true. You're right. He is.
Darius,
Yes.
Falister Fisk found an old wooden comb with broken teeth. Retail value, 0. 10 minutes has passed. Does anyone have any active spell effects that aren't infinite? I don't think you do right now.
Light.
Isn't
Light, but you can just re-up light whenever you feel like it. We're not-
What about your health thing?
Barto.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
re-upped
that's
that
for an
concept.
hour, I believe.
And that's
at least.
that's a at will, I believe.
So I've just been kind of picking that up.
Yeah.
picking that up.
Just make sure that you have your extra health marked.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think I had taken 3 hit points.
Hey, yeah, that should have been from your temporary hit points. not from
Yeah,
your-
I'm moving that into my temporary hit points.
You know, actually,
Just refresh
also,
it, dude.
Barto, you can if you click on your character and then click on double click them, it'll bring you up a token bar, and in bar 2 or 3, you can put your temporary hit points, and it will show it on your.
That's
character.
where I have them. Yeah, I have them as my blue points.
Blue health.
Okay. For some reason, we can't see.
Well,
them,
there's no
so-
bar because it's an infinite value. Or it has no upper limit.
Well, yeah, but
Right.
if you put an upper limit, then at least we can see what's happening.
Mhm.
Let me do that.
Usually, the upper limit, I think, for you is 9. You can have no more than 9 temporary hit
I
points.
thought I
with
could
that
only have
casket.
6, I think.
Whatever the spell says, unless you have an effect that can give you more.
False life, right?
False life.
Yeah.
Yeah. False life is 1d4 plus 4. So 8 is your max.
8 is my max. Okay.
Well, wait, no, but yours is cast at first level. You don't cast it at higher because it's a incantation.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So then, yeah, 8 is your max. So if you put 0 of 8, and then whenever you get hit points from it, you can mark it up and down so we can
All
see
right.
how healthy.
So you have taken 10 minutes to search, and that's what you've found so far. You can
Oh, yeah,
continue.
okay, if we're being here for 10 minutes, I want to search. I thought
Okay.
we're just taking a
Roll a
minute.
perception check.
Yeah, if we're taking 10 minutes, oh hell yeah, I'll search. Investigation makes more sense, even though it's awful.
No, you can roll perception.
I can. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
roll
it would be
perception.
at 11.
11. Yeah, you didn't find anything. The party has
Yeah,
taken 10 minutes to search.
God.
I think we're ready to check out what's through this door.
All right, go ahead and assume your positions.
What is this? Is this a bed? What is this?
That is 2 wardrobes stacked on top of each other. There's a pile of moth-torn and moth-eaten novitiate habits, now soiled by
What are
mildew and the
novitiate
passage of
habits?
time. It's like
The ropes.
priestly garments.
Yeah,
for
things
noobs
nuns
instead
wear.
of-
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are worse than what I had, right?
Yes, they are worse.
Okay. But you said they're
Yeah.
for ladies, though?
No, they're just for novitiates. There's
yeah,
like full
habit-
priests. A habit is just like a different
Full
type
baby
of garb.
Gotcha. Mine's more important, though. The one I have currently.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and take up your positions by the door to the north.
I'm prepared. Actually, now I'm prepared. Whose cat is meowing?
My cat is meowing, and I don't know why. All
I'm
right.
ready. Oh, now Rhea is ready.
Roseanne, the smell emanating from this room is nauseating, and the door has yet to be opened.
Yeah.
What will the party do? How will you take this door?
Same way we do everything.
I think Baldur should open it, get out of the way, and then we all.
Can he open it from outside of its square?
Yeah,
Outside
but he has
side?
to be on an adjacent square, so
That's
either
what I mean,
Robert
yeah,
or
yeah.
Crozan would have to move.
Yeah, can we put Crozan in front and then Stalister over there?
Yeah, he's in the corner, right? He can just open it into the
I'm
corner.
gonna say Robert go first. You got
The armor.
Okay. Sure.
And Crozan, I think you're in a dresser right now, so you need
I
to
am standing
move.
on top of the dresser.
Are you're
Okay.
not flying any? You're not flying anymore.
No, I'm conserving that resource.
Cool. No, good call.
Okay. I will open said door.
All right. Behold, door opens.
Corn.
More
I mean,
corn!
kind of. An enclosed stone bench runs along the northern wall with holes piercing the upper surface. A low rectangular basin in the middle of the room has a couple
Oh,
of
it's
inches
a poop chamber. Oh.
of putrid water in it. Several short sticks with old rags wrapped around the end sit in the basement. In the
Poop
basin.
knife. Oh,
Loud, echoey moans can be heard through the holes.
oh no.
The smell from the basin is nauseating.
Too
A
much Taco Bell.
hinged 5-foot square grill at the eastern end of the room is secured by a bolt.
Oh God. Somebody fell down the toilet and they can't get out.
And they
I
turned
think
into a
whatever they-
ghost.
Whatever they
Oh,
did down there was so
no.
bad it became sentient.
No, it can't be sentient. I have to tell it the meaning of life and death.
Obviously, it's not this.
It's more than one. It's actually a lot. A
Can we
lot of
close
whatever
this
it is.
door and just put a wardrobe in front of it and just forget we ever heard it.
I'm kind of
Does
willing
one have
to
a
let this
metal
one-
bucket?
What was
Metal
that?
bucket? No.
Does one have a metal
I do have a bucket. I do have a bucket.
Why do you
yes.
have a bucket?
I always buy a bunch of gear in the beginning. I have it on my character sheet. I literally
Good.
did this.
All right, you have a
Where does
bucket.
it go? Where do you keep it?
I have a bag that is I have my pouches, I have my backpack, and I have my bag of holding. And
Is
the
it like a
bucket,
collapsible bucket or something like that?
if Joe says it is, it's just a
No,
bucket that you bring
it's
on
not a
adventuring.
collapsible bucket.
Do we want to bucket up some goop? and
Samples?
pour it on these?
But wait,
Oh.
it'll dissolve the bucket though, won't it?
If
Well,
that's
if it's a
what I
metal
want in
bucket,
metal
it shouldn't.
Should we try?
Well, we used a coin already, and it was fine.
The coin was fine.
Yeah.
No, the coin didn't land in goo necessarily.
Oh, well, we should try that first then.
Okay, Darius is gonna move back. He's gonna
How the
take out
party
he's gonna
wastes a
take out
shit ton of money.
he's gonna take out a silver coin. That's probably the closest to a metal bucket. And I'm gonna throw the silver coin into the goop.
Damn, dude.
The silver coin takes 2d10 points of damage
Yeah.
and is
Oh, dang it, never mind.
dissolved.
Yep. Okay. Well, marking off a silver
Okay.
coin.
Never mind.
That's why I used copper, homie.
Well, I just figured that since we wanted to use a metal bucket, I figured silver coin is probably more like a metal bucket than a copper piece is. I just wanted to be
Chemistry.
very specific.
Okay. Yeah.
I
That
don't
silver
think we-
coin costs more than my bucket. I'm
I
thankfully
could
kidding.
feed a peasant for like a month.
Yeah, I feel real bad
We
about
just
that.
got rid of it.
Yep.
Chad is right. You should have used Electrum.
I should have. I don't think we kept any of it though. I think we literally gave it to
Yeah.
the people of Baldur's Gate because we were like, we don't want this.
Yeah.
The people of Baldur's Gate get to enjoy.
It's more valuable than copper, but I want it less.
Anyway, gosh, that would've been
Can we see what's down? Can we see what's down there?
Do you want to look down the metal grate or through the holes?
I would like to do so past an arm's reach.
Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, fuck you.
That should have been me, shouldn't have.
I'm not terrible at con saves, but. Oh, am I still blessed? I shouldn't be blessed.
You are no longer blessed, and also the
I
smell
see
is
it, okay.
horrible. It stings your eyes. It turns your stomach. You wretch. There's a 20-foot.
I'm gonna go with it. I puke. I yak.
Okay.
I don't
All
just
right.
retch. I full blown yak.
Directly into. Were you looking down one of the holes or the iron grate?
The iron grate.
Yeah. Yeah. So it just splatters all over the iron grate. It's a 20-foot drop.
What's in there?
12 pitiable creatures, which I will show to you in a moment.
I guess we're not in that room yet. We should be in the room. Shouldn't
Well,
we?
you were in the
Yeah.
room.
Yeah. You can be in the room.
All right, I'm in the room. I'm looking down the poo hole.
Question, real quick. Umberto, do you have Mage Hand?
I don't believe so now.
No, because we could absolutely Mage Hand the just
Oh.
fistfuls of that goop and just.
Throw it at people.
I mean, yes, but also down the hole.
Weapon.
It's like holy water, but it's like putrid holy water. Oh man, I wish I had Mage Hand.
Again, so the room below, the
Oh,
pit
no.
matches the dimensions of the room above. And there are 12 of these horrid creatures just wallowing around in filth, groaning.
Do we have any alchemist fire?
I got oil.
Yes.
Yeah, let's light some oil. I'm gonna get out of there. Let's light some oil and just burn them.
Doesn't decomposing things generate methane? Like,
It does. So let's shut the door before we do that, and then like light it, throw it.
I have an idea. I have an idea, you guys. This is gonna be perfect.
Oh, hot.
So I'm not gonna get. Wait, is this how big the room is? This is it.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right. So we're gonna take oil, right? We're gonna use oil. Oil and fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Darius is gonna take out. He has a. Is there anything in here, mate, that I can tie it onto the top? I can tie something onto like the roof of this place.
One of the poo sticks.
I mean, there's 2 holes. You could tie something, through and through.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Or the
I have
iron
10 feet
grate.
I have 10 feet of string. I was going to take my 10 feet of string. I was going to tie a vial of oil to it, and then we were going to light a portion of the string to where, as it dissolves, it's going to drop the oil into the thing without us lighting it there and there, and then we'll have the door closed. So then, when it happens, it does its thing. Sends the payload. And
The oil isn't going to light on fire just from the string. If it's just oil, if it's alchemist fire, it'll self-immolate. Otherwise, you're going to have to come up with another mechanism to cause it to light on fire.
I have alchemist fire. We can do that if you'd like.
I could give one as well, or instead, if you'd like, because you used some for the beaver bomb. I'll use one of mine alchemist fires.
Okay. Well, then we do that. Then we set up my little string alchemist fire trap, and we prepare to have it jump down into there and it blow up with the horrible methane.
The gang makes a poop bomb this episode.
Poop bomb.
All right.
Last time was beavers, now it's poo.
is it wet down there or is it dry?
Wet.
Yeah, it's wet.
Okay. We could start throwing pallets and whatnot down there to help light on fire.
Ooh, good
Get
idea.
a
Let's
real
take
That
some
would
good
require-
walk
oh.
going.
Wait, hold on.
wardrobe.
Mouse ropes.
Everything's sealed. So if we throw anything down there, we have to open it up where we can throw things in.
But it's 25 feet down, you said?
20 feet
10.
down.
20. These things might be able to jump or throw things or yeet things at us. So either stuff's
I don't have that much oil. I have 2 things of oil. That's not going to kill 12 zombies in.
Oh, but are we making the assumption that there's enough gas in there that it's just going to emulate the whole thing and blow
I
up?
dropped a picture of what they look like, by the way, in chat, and I showed on stream. They're not zombies.
Oh no, these are okay, mate. Knowledge check. Are these fiends? Are these poop fiends?
I would take Arcana.
Okay.
Poop feeds.
These poop fiends of some kind.
So
These are like they're not lemurs. They're like the other one, aren't they?
these are Nuparibos.
Yes, the N one. Yeah,
When a damned soul emerges from the river Styx, wiped of its memory, the patterns of whatever. So when souls are damned, they go into the river Styx, they're wiped of their memories, and they emerge as lemurs in hell, at least. And their memories are wiped, but the evil of their past life remains, and those patterns of evil remain.
Yeah.
And the 9 Hells is all about ambition and climbing, bureaucracy, trying to like stab each other in the back to get more power to ascend. You like if you bring in more souls, you can be promoted to a more powerful type of devil. But some damned souls lack all ambition, any ambition whatsoever, and those instead are demoted below even the lowly lemurs. They shuffle mindlessly across the landscape, blind, bloated from an unquenchable hunger, groping for whatever scraps of fetid matter or swarming vermin they can scoop into their mouths. They're surrounded by clouds of vermin that bite and sting anybody who's within 20 feet of them.
Wow. Okay, so don't go anywhere near there.
How
Okay.
convenient.
As fiends, as devils, they are immune to
The
fire.
So that's not gonna do.
What about the vermin clouds? Would their vermin clouds die?
No, it's a supernatural effect generated by the Nuparebo.
Well, as Darius peeks over, has wrapped in his. Oh yeah, you also had that wrap around your mouth, Kevin.
So I vomited it into it.
I
And
mean,
I pulled
you
it
should
off
have an advantage, I would assume, from the thing. But yeah,
No,
um,
I'm accepting it.
no,
I'll
no,
take it out.
you can keep that one, by the way.
I'll
yeah.
take it back.
No, it's fine. I throw it down the poop hole.
I mean, the other option is we just use Eldritch Blast and Sacred Flame and just
Oh, that's true. Just take pot shots. You can see them. Yeah, if you want to go for it.
Just
go
shoot
for
through
it.
the toilet holes until you kill all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, what is the point of this room, I guess? Why we aren't trying to get past it? Or...
Not as far as I know. No.
There might be something good underneath there.
Oh,
but-
who
Something
volunteers? Who volunteers?
Not me. Slopper
Let's kill him. Let's
Hey,
kill
but
him now.
if you guys want to drop that gold dagger down there, I'll probably never go look for it ever again.
Spoiler alert: he will.
Okay, so yeah, I think we either take pot shots or we leave. I mean, they're in the poopers. There's no reason. If they were literally poor souls, damned souls, undead, Darius would want to do it. But they're fiends. They earned what happened to them. They did evil, and not only
But
that,
if they were
can't even
free,
commit
they
to
could
it.
hurt. They could hurt people, right?
Yeah, but are you letting them out?
No, but if they were free by, this is
Yeah,
a classic example of the zombie stuck on the tree branch, and you walk away. Oh, he'll be fine, and then he gets off the tree branch and kills
you know,
his
I
friend.
think
you know.
20 feet under a toilet is different than under a tree branch. But yeah, if you want to take if you and Robert want to take pot shots at him, be my guest.
I do. I want to destroy all fiends. So.
All right.
So I make sure I understand. These are actually literally the poop removers. Like this is the toilet system.
This is
Or
the
that.
sanitation
Okay.
system.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave this room because I don't know if they can do anything the contrary, but you go at it and have fun. I'll wait here and watch.
All right, do we want to do this, Robert?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably the right move.
We'll start taking shots.
Cue the 1812 overture as the two of you are just firing beams of light. Boom, boom. It takes you.
Hey, actually, while they're doing this, can Crozan and I go back out in the main room and just now that we've picked out the paths, can we just skirt out and while they're doing this, we just dip more furniture and find all the paths in that room to make sure we know where everything is safely? That way
Yeah,
we're
you
doing something effectively while they're doing something.
You guys want to map out more of the area?
Yeah, I figure anything we haven't done, we're just going to kind of go back and we'll just walk places we've already been and start
Mhm.
dipping and go, okay, cool, we've marked that down and we'll just spend the time it takes them to do their overture. We'll figure out where all the bad goo is.
All right. So in that time, you've now discovered all the patches of green slime.
Oh, good.
Umberto and Robert emerge with just like, they smell bad. They smell real bad.
Nate,
What?
during this, are we able to experiment? Can we move the green slime? Like, I know it'll damage whatever touches it, but if we put like for instance, if we get like a bunch of stuff strapped to like a poop stick and have Crozan like push it, it's gonna dissolve as it goes, but we start like hurting.
So as it
moss?
dissolves stuff, it creates more green slime.
Does it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, well, we test it out. We figured that out and go, okay, don't touch them at all. We stop touching them now.
So yes,
Stop
you can
doing it.
experiment, and those are your findings.
This
As
could have
in-
been a
as
very
we-
bad room,
As
guys.
we begin to realize what's happening, it like starts growing inch by inch. We're like, nope, we're done. We're not going foot by foot with this experiment.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and call today's adventure with Robert and the Chosen One fragging devils in the pooper. And
I'll sit on the pooper while I'm doing it.
Don't beat him!
dude,
The frankest thing you've ever done.
that's awful. Your robes are soiled, and like, given the geometry we're working with, I'd be real careful with those Eldritch Blasts, Blow. I'd be real careful with those Eldritch Blasts. You already
It's the
rolled a 1
ricochet.
earlier today. About to end your family line over there, sport. All right, but I am going to give you guys XP for killing all 12 of the Nuparibos.
And the bearded devil.
Oh yeah, that I already added.
You did? We just did it.
No, I haven't actually handed out the
Oh,
XP,
okay,
but I've been
yeah,
adding
gotcha.
it to
Oh,
my
I
He has a
sheet.
record of it. Yeah,
I
he
see.
has a record of it.
My apologies, Mr.
All good.
DM.
So we'll go ahead and call it there. You guys successfully cleared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms. And I'm not
Yeah.
saying. Well,
Don't be like that.
so I'm not saying that you've like found every single secret treasure and all that stuff, but you've effectively cleared 6 rooms, which is not bad for one day of adventuring,
Yeah, not
or
bad at all.
one session rather.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you everybody for watching. It was good to be back, and we'll go ahead and catch you whenever next time is.
Woo! Another 2 months. Hopefully not.